Ladies and gentlemen, Jazz Roganzo, what's next? This is going to be one of first of two videos. And they're both kind of related in a way. But let's concentrate on video number one. Video number one. This story comes out of The Blaze. Let's take a look. This comes out of The Blaze, as I said. Mississippi passes bill blocking transgender athletes from participating in girls' sports. Yes, men who pretend to be women who want to go against women in sports, and women are saying, no, you're not real women. We want to face against other women. And you notice I don't use the term biological men. Men. Boys versus girls. No. Not in wrestling, which of course Texas banned. They call it. They got a version called "Birth by Sports" bill that passed unanimously. That Greg Abbott signed into law. A number of states has taken that lead as well. So Mississippi joins and says, "Yeah, about Johnny going against Jane, just because Johnny's feeling a little feminine. Not today, folks. But let's take a look into this." Governor Tate Reeves is expected to sign the bill into law. No surprise. The Mississippi House passed a bill Wednesday to ban transgender athletes from competing in girls' and women's sports across the state. Amen to that. The bill is now headed to Republican Governor Tate Reeves' desk. He's expected to sign the bill, according to Fox News. What are the details? The House passed a bill dubbed the Mississippi Fairness Act, 81-28. It's a landslide, if there ever was one. On Wednesday, according to the outlet, 6 representatives did not vote, and 7 representatives vote present. When you vote present, you just don't give a damn. When you did not vote, which means I'm standing up for principle. How dare they say that men who pretend to be women can't compete against real women? You just answered your own question. Excuse me. The Republican-controlled state Senate passed the bill 34-9. The ban will apply to state schools and universities. According to ABC News, this bill would require any public school and university that is a member of the Mississippi High School Activities Association and the NCAA, among other associations, to designate their athletic teams as male, female, or co-ed, and restrict athletes assigned male at birth from joining female teams. Earlier, Idaho became the first state to pass a similar law banning trans women from competing in women's sports in 2020. A federal district court, however, suspended the new law and has yet to be enacted. Why? Because you have morons on the court. What are people saying about this? Mississippi Republican State Senator Angela Hill, who sponsored the bill, said, if we do not move to protect female sports, which Title IX does, from biological males who have an unfair physiological advantage, which means genetics, bone structure, muscle density, I don't know, because they're men, we will eventually no longer have female sports, which is absolutely true. The president said at CPAC, it's exactly what it is. It is a threat to Title IX. Just like the stupid bill that made its way past the House, the Equality Act, which of course I broke down in a different video, which is not really equality at all. It's inequality, and it's a bill to create protections for a special class. That's it. That's what it is. It's a trash of a bill. Excuse me. She added, this issue is imminent in Mississippi. We have to make a statement that women matter, female sports matter. Human Rights Campaign President Alphonso David said the state was clearly on the wrong side of history. No, dude, you're a clown. You're a clown. According to this clown, there's simply no justification for banning transgender girls and women from participating in athletics other than discrimination. No, it's not discrimination, dude. It's not. It's simple facts. You're a man, you're a woman, there it is. Whatever issues you have, that's why it's called gender dysphoria. That's why it's a mental issue. It needs to be dealt with as such. He continues, like all girls, transgender girls just want to play and be a part of a team with their friends. History will not look kindly on this moment in Mississippi. No, clown. Mississippi's on the right side of history with this. You gotta not just protect women, you gotta protect men, because men are men, women are women, and that's the end of it. And you move on from it. Go find another hill to die on. He continues, these dangerous bills are designed to make the lives of transgender kids more difficult while they try to navigate their adolescence. No, once again, let's go back to professional help. That's what's needed. Professional, psychological help. It's not hard. Biden makes a stance, blah, 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 dignity and love, la, 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 la. Well, Biden already put all his eggs into the transgender basket during the debate when he was asked that question, and Biden had no choice. Biden basically was forced in a hole, and now he is locked in, hip to hip with these knuckleheads, and that's a sad situation. This is where we're at, and this is a sad state of affairs. Again, I need to make a new segment. I think I just created a new segment called the sad state of affairs. A number of videos I've done have fallen into this category, and I really hope that more states follow Idaho, follow Mississippi, follow Texas, and basically say, guess what? Sorry, dude, you're gonna have to wrestle with the guys. You're gonna have to play basketball with the guys. You're gonna have to play softball. There is men's softball. Just to say, there is men's softball. You got to play lacrosse with the guys. You got to play football with the guys. Sorry, it is what it is. Whatever mental issues you got deal with them. But let the women compete against other women. That's the reason why you have multiple lawsuits going on in Connecticut right now because of this nonsense in track and field. And I really hope that they do win their lawsuit, because women need to be protected. That's what Title IX is about. And that's what, sadly, the Inequality Act will destroy. It will destroy women's sports. It will destroy Title IX. It basically, it makes a joke of the '64 Civil Rights Act, because it's basically putting in something that doesn't need to belong. Why? Because it doesn't exist. Sorry. No one's saying that you physically don't exist, but you think you being a woman, pretending to be a woman, as we saw with Dr. Levine, Assistant Secretary, that he was nominated for, who pretty much got taken down by Rand Paul. But again, that's a different video, and woof. But anywho, this story is going to continue, sadly. It's the nonsense is going to continue. The clown show is going to continue. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is what's next. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.